Hey, I've been our glasses in there. Our glasses in there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
Okay, it's from my end.
Wow, look at that.
Can you hear me?
Finally, you people are here. You people apologize to them even before we start.
Oh my, this.
Oh.
Abila and I, people should apologize for them because me have been okay with them.
Monchame, me kochi many maba.
Pacho, why you late? Why you late?
I'm trying to position myself. Can you see me?
Oh no, you are hiding in the corner.
I can't hear you.
I don't.
Me when you are from pa. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Can you
hear me? I don't know what you and him, sir. Me kochi many maba.
I don't even know what is wrong with it.
Welcome everybody to the Bridget Oseye Boa channel.
What am I hiding?
What am I hiding?
Listen. Let's be serious. Today we have a very serious topic to tackle. So no jokes. No drama.
No drama.
I want to be able to participate in the chat. So I've opened the laptop on the side. Who is my priceless self? Hello. My priceless self says waiting. So guys, let's
my old boy.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, that's so nice. See, let's not let the gentleman wait too long. Where is Bridget? We have to start.
Please, I'm here. I'll try to see if I can go and do makeup
by this time.
It's your fault now. So, will you apologize before I do the introduction of actually? Because I want to be the one to apologize because I've been here with them all this while. So I think you should apologize. You and I, it's between the two of you.
No, but I was also here. It was Abina that was absent. Abina, sorry. Your fault. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Everyone, we are so sorry for keeping you waiting.
We are so sorry for being late.
We are like 1 hour late, and that is really not nice. So please forgive us.
If you are in Ghana and we say 10, we mean 11. So that's it.
That shouldn't be an excuse. Like that shouldn't be like.
Bridget, I can't hear
you. This to them. Like who does that? You are
Bridget, we've apologized. So please, let's get the show started. If not, they'll wait some more.
They'll come and beat us. I'm trying to position myself, but make sure I don't fall. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on. So in today's video, it's to discuss a matter at heart, especially for the three of us. We've come to the realization that the Ghanaian Instagram the Ghanaian fragrance market is full of fakes. 95% of the people on Instagram sell fake perfumes. We are not here to call anyone out, but we are just spreading. We are just trying to educate the general public on what to look out for when you are buying fragrances on the internet, especially Ghanaian Instagram, so that in case you are saying it's fake, you would be bold enough to identify and then send it back to them. So I don't know about the others, but I tried. In fact, we tried to bring 3 different fragrances. So I have one. It's unboxed. I have another one that is boxed and another one. So by the end of this video, hopefully we all can spot fake perfumes when we see one, and then we would always be in the know and in the lookout for. So I think we can start now. The introduction is okay, but if you guys want to add anything, then you can go ahead.
Yeah, so basically it's not just about how to spot the fake perfumes, but we want to talk about why you shouldn't really go in for fake perfumes, because sometimes you hear some people saying, oh, it's cheaper, it smells like the original, and a whole lot of other excuses why people would get it. But we want to throw more light on the fact that it's not just about getting it for like a cheaper price. There are some consequences that if you know, you might not be willing to spend your money on the fakes. So those are some of the things we also want to throw light on, not just how to spot them, but why you shouldn't use them in the first place. And I think Bridget is okay. So
Abina's camera is off. I don't know why.
No worries. Let's just continue, because we kept people waiting for a long while.
In my opinion, we cannot just go about it without explaining to people what fake perfume is. Because I know there is fake perfume, there is dupe, there is clone, there is copy. So since the matter of discussion is on fake perfume, what is fake perfume? Like the basics, what is fake perfume? Any one of you can know there are copy. So explain and keep the discussion going.
Okay, so my very simple understanding of what a fake perfume is a perfume that, like, Bridget, can you hold up one of your fake perfumes that you bought recently?
Yes.
Your fake bottles that you bought, can you just hold one up so that I can use it as an illustration? Right. Unfortunately I don't have one around. Okay, so a fake perfume looks, your bottle is out of frame. Okay, so a fake perfume usually looks like the original that you've heard of. Unfortunately, the juice it doesn't come from the main perfume brand. It's coming from a creator sitting somewhere creating a juice that is almost similar to the original. It's packaged just like the original, but the juice is very different. That's my little
talking of
understanding.
packaging, this is how the packaging looks like.
What's that? Is that tobacco vanilla?
Tobacco vanilla.
That's comfort.
Yeah, so this is exactly how the packaging looks like. So the original comfort tobacco vanilla, this is how it looks like. So they try to mimic everything in terms of bottle design, in terms of everything, even the scent wise.
Does it smell similar to the original?
Exactly, like very, 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 very similar to the original. Abna, fake perfume. Do you want to add anything to what Iris?
No, you said it all. You said everything that I would say. Basically, they look just like the original. You just have to be careful.
Okay. And then, in your own opinion, I think I read somewhere that they use urine in making some of these fake perfumes. So I don't know what you've read and what you've come across that, which you can share with everyone.
Okay.
What they fake perfumes.
Okay, so talking about adding urine to it, I personally haven't. I think I came across something from the UK FDA. I saved it. I should have looked for it and then stated it here, but they were saying they use like urine to form like a stabilizer for the fake perfumes. And then this evening too, I was reading something that said that they use, like, instead of using the ethanol we all know is used in the original perfumes as like the solvents, here they use methanol. It's like that's what they use as a stabilizer or a solvent for the fake perfumes. And there are a lot of health risks associated to them, like headaches, dizziness, acute mania, amnesia, decreased level of consciousness, including coma, seizure, a whole lot of side effects which are linked to this methanol that is used. And I feel like that is quite concerning, because sometimes, you can even use the original perfume. People complain sometimes of having headaches when they use certain perfumes, and that's even to do with the original perfume. So my concern is, how much more do you stand a risk of having a health concern if you are using something that has these ingredients that are known to cause all sorts of health concerns? That's the problem for me, but I don't know about you guys.
Okay, let me chip this one in there. We have a comment from Kojo that's Kate sent on Instagram. Please, if you are not following him, kindly follow him. He said, "Hello, girls. You are looking so beautiful."
Thank
Kojo. Thank you so much for coming.
Our big brother in the house. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kojo, for coming. Abena, any addition as to the ingredients they use in these fake fragrances? We are not hearing you.
I mean, I think you are muted. Can you unmute yourself?
Just stop talking.
Hi, you are muted.
No, we are not hearing you, madam.
You are
We are not
muted.
hearing you.
Muted.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What were you saying again?
Internet.
We said you should add something to the ingredients used in fake perfumes.
Say Bridget was saying they've been using urine and all that. I also came across this article where they were saying that sometimes they use feces and throw-ups and all that. Yeah, a lot of things goes on. Personally, I don't like fake bottles. I don't like fake perfumes. You can tell, you guys can tell. I have a lot. I mean, a lot. I don't want to talk about here. It's not good. It's not going to be good if should we talk about those things. But what I can add is it's not good. Just stay away from fake perfumes. Stay away from fake bottles. Yeah.
And she's gone again. So, Bridget, you might want to continue. Let's continue while. What's that? Okay, people. So we are just going to be a little more patient with this live stream because the internet is really not being friendly to all of us. I think it's because it's raining
I
here
thought
in
I was the
Ghana.
only
So
one.
ah
I thought I was the
no,
only one.
no, it's raining all over Ghana. I guess everywhere in
Yeah, I
Ghana.
think so. Because I'm not still low.
Okay, so Bridget, let's just move on so that like she can join wherever.
Sure. So you explained, like we've already explained what a fake perfume is. What is the difference between a fake perfume and a clone or a copy? Because sometimes people make the two. They think fakes are
Yeah.
clones and clones. So what's the difference between a fake perfume, a clone, or a copy or a dupe? Are clones and dupes the same? So what's the difference between these types of quote unquote perfume things we mention all the time?
Okay, so the simple explanation I can give to let's say we have the original tobacco vanille, right? Which you showed a fake bottle of. Which so original tobacco vanille is released by Tom Ford. And then you have a brand, an unknown or faceless brand coming in, recreating the exact same thing with the same packaging and everything, same name, Tom Ford. Everything looks like it's a Tom Ford tobacco vanille bottle, but it's not it. It's just like a replica of it. That's
Hold
like
on,
the fake.
let me bring out a bottle of a fake, a clone. It's not tobacco vanille, but probably you can use that one to explain better.
Okay, I think I also have a clone around, so I can pick it up and then show to the camera. I don't know. Hey, this is a disaster. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Abida to show up, and I'm guessing Bridget is going to look for a clone, a clone bottle to show you guys. I don't know. I don't know if I should continue or wait for Bridget to come in. But let me see. We are terribly sorry for this, guys. we really wanted this to be very seamless and smooth and enjoyable for you. Unfortunately, the rain had other plans for us, so this is looking very terrible right now, but hopefully as we progress it's going to be better. Just give us a few minutes to sort this out. Bridget.
Hello, people.
Yes, madam.
So sorry for the internet issues. I don't know what happened. It went off again.
Okay, so Bridget, while you were away, I didn't know whether to continue or wait for you, because I guess you wanted to bring us a clone bottle to try and explain. But I also have a clone bottle here.
Okay, so can
I'll
you
use that to
Sure.
explain. So basically, with the oud vanille bottle you showed, the fake oud vanille bottle you showed.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
tobacco vanilla actually.
Oh, it's tobacco vanilla instead. Sorry. How much did you buy it?
Please, I didn't buy.
Okay. So I'm guessing
it was in a goods of someone, so we spotted it. Kojo actually helped to spot this one. When the goods came, I messaged Kojo. Please, if you are not following him, kindly do so. He's case on Instagram. So I messaged Kojo, and then with his help, we realized that this bottle is fake, actually. So I didn't buy it. I just got it, and then I told the person I want to use it for this video, and she agreed.
Okay. So I'm guessing this bottle, the actual price is going to be like maybe 1/10 or even 1/20 of the cost of the original.
Hold on. Sadly, in Ghana, people don't sell fake perfumes the price of a fake perfume. So that's the discussion we will get to.
Yes, we'll get to that. Sure. But what I'm saying is that usually from the producer or whoever is recreating this, he's going to create it and sell it at a very cheap price to some unscrupulous person who doesn't mind going to collect everything and come and sell it to the unknowing person that this is the original. That's if they don't even know how to tell the difference between the fake and the original. So that bottle you showed is a fake, but it looks just like the original. Then in another example, let's use a bottle like Initio's Oud for Greatness, right?
Perfect.
We have Initio Oud for Greatness, and then we have this bottle right here, which is called, I don't know whether I'm showing it right to the camera, but we have this bottle right here. It's called Oud for Glory, and this is by Latafa, right? When you look at this, the name is Oud for Glory. The original is called Oud for Greatness. The packaging and the bottle looks similar to that of Initio's Oud for Greatness, but then the difference is that while the other one doesn't have the whole I don't know whether the writing is Arabic or whatever, but clearly nobody will see this and say, oh, that's an Initio bottle. This is clearly a bottle released by Latafa. I've heard that the scent is quite similar to that of Initio's Oud for
that
Greatness.
one I've tried. They
I personally haven't yet tried this, and I know my friends who usually talk plenty because they say I always get bottles and I don't unbox them, but this is a bottle waiting to be unboxed. So when I unbox, then I can tell for myself whether it smells similar to Initio's Oud for Greatness. But basically, this is what we would call a copy. No, not a copy, a clone or a dupe, because when you smell it, it has like similar smells to the original. Another example would be Initio's Atomic Rose. Again, Latafa has a bottle called Amethyst, right? I have unboxed that particular perfume. The scent is like maybe 50 to 60% similar to the original. But when you smell it, you can see that, oh, okay, this scent definitely reminds me of an original perfume. But it has some maybe missing notes. It has maybe some sharp notes here and there, but at the end of the day, when you smell it, you can tell that, oh, maybe the brand tried to recreate this particular scent. They are not hiding it. They are not pretending that, oh, okay, this doesn't have wood for greatness written here. It doesn't have a initial at the back. Clearly, it's a different brand that is selling their products, which they are openly marketing to be like a similar scent to another bottle. So that's the little difference I can give for like a fake, a clone, and an original bottle.
Okay, so okay. I think you've explained everything. So
But can't be brave.
Today's
But can't
discussion.
it too much? Oh, Makasa too much.
Please, we
Oh,
are sorry.
the internet is really not being
Please,
helpful
we
this
will
evening.
continue to apologize for the internet because it's really messing us up. So like that's what I'm saying. We will continue to apologize for the internet because it's really messing us up, and it is still raining in Accra. So please, those coming on, we appreciate you for coming on, irrespective of our difficulties.
Oh, okay. And now Bridget is gone again. Bridget is, oh God. The streets of Accra had a totally different plan for this stream. Was it fake? Was it
Iris,
Yes.
please, we will continue to apologize, irrespective of our difficulties, especially those on at the moment. Irrespective of our difficulties, you are still here with us. We are grateful for you coming. Just forgive us. It's not our fault. It's raining in Accra.
And
It's raining like 3 hours.
just know that we love you so much. That's why we are
Exactly.
trying our possible best, despite all these technical challenges, to
Let me
bring you
try
this
and get up
information.
now. Okay.
Sure.
Let me give me
So,
like a minute or two and let me try and get up now.
okay, she says her internet is messing up anyway. So, guys, just in case you don't see the third person we started with, her internet is messing up, so she is currently offline. But let me try and see if I can remember another clone there is.
Let me leave this with you. Oud touch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll try.
Good.
Iris.
Oh, my
Welcome back.
network just decided to fail me as well.
I just sent the link to Abna. It saddens my heart that we are in the mood to do this and the internet is just messing us up. We will continue to apologize and people like please forgive us. It's really not funny. Like we are sorry.
Okay, anyway, so let's try to move on. Bridget, so now that I think we all have a fair idea what a fake bottle is, what a clone is, what the original is, can you throw some more light on what the tester bottles are? Because I've seen quite a number of vendors online saying that, oh, this is a tester, like that whole there's this whole situation going on social media where people are like, you know, championing the cause of tester
So this
bottles.
is the tester. It is original. Buy it. Just that. Okay.
Just that is the test, and they don't really give you any explanation. They say that, oh, it's the tester, you have to get the tester. Don't buy fake perfume, buy the tester. Like, so please tell us what are tester
Okay.
perfumes.
So disclaimer: testers are not fake perfumes. Neither
Yeah.
are they clones. Testers are actually the original perfumes, but in different packaging. You see, hold on, let me bring out a perfume box actually.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm back. Iris, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so this is a perfume box. This is Remember Me from a brand called Jovoy. They are based in Paris. You see how luxurious, I don't know if you can see it, but you see how luxurious this box is.
I like
So
that word,
check the box.
luxurious. You want us to
Yeah,
see that
exactly.
we are shake. Oh, put on luxurious bottles.
Oh God, I'm just trying to explain the thing. What is that? Don't mess up. So you see how luxurious this box is. It's like a heavy leather with the name, the brand's name, and then it pulls up like this. I don't know. So you see,
Yeah.
and then in here you find the perfume. Okay, I've taken the perfume out. So this is how the original, like the actual perfume will come in. Okay, so this is the original perfume. So for testers, they don't come in this expensive packaging. Like all these things you see, they don't come in this expensive packaging.
But let
They'll
me ask a
probably
quick
come-
question so that you can answer that for us as well. What makes
Okay.
them testers? Why don't we say this is an original perfume? Why do we call them testers in the first place?
Okay, so this is the original. It comes in this box and this luxurious packaging. But you will find a perfume that might come in just like a plain white box like this. But with the same, So this is the actual perfume. From like the box I showed, this is the perfume. So you find a perfume like this, probably in a plain white box without a cap. Like this cap will not be there, but you have this whitish thing there. So you just find this at, let's say, a less like 1/3 or 2/3 of the cost of this. But they are the same juice, just that the cost of packaging is taken out of this one you find. And then mostly the brands do these things so that people would at least have. So let's assume you go to a shop. I don't want to mention any shop's name here. So let's say you go to the mall or any other place where you purchase your perfumes, and then you see these fragrances on the shelves. It gives you the opportunity to test them out and decide whether you want to get the actual perfume. So these testers are the same juice, but they are made inexpensive so that people who sell fragrances can have the opportunity to display for people to come and buy. So they are tested because they are the juice from the original brand, just that it doesn't come with all these packaging, all these luxurious things, but the juice is the same. Packaging wise is the same. The bottle itself like this is so that you see it's pepper like this. There will be no change, nothing. Just that probably might not come with the cap or the actual packaging you see. So that makes them tested because they are just made for people to show on shelves and people to test them out before. So like it's the, how do you call it? The use is derived from the name tester. You test it out to see if you would want to get it. But
Okay, so I was just going to say that.
days-
So basically, they are the same bottles from the original brands. The difference
Exactly.
is that they are the bottles created for vendors to give out to customers to test before they make a purchase. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Okay, then I'd like to issue a quick disclaimer that unfortunately, people are also parading fake bottles as testers because they know
Exactly.
you wouldn't want to buy a fake bottle, but if you know, oh, the tester is the original bottle, then you'll be more inclined to, make a purchase for that particular bottle. So you get people, you know, having fake bottles. They know that, oh, okay, testers come in plain white boxes, then they will just go and put it in a white box and give it to you. Oh, these are testers, these are testers. So again, there are certain things that you would have to look out for when you are buying perfumes, regardless of whether it's a tester bottle or whether it's a fake bottle. So I think for now we can, since we've tried to explain into detail what the testers are, what the clones, what the fakes are, we should delve into how to spot some of these fake bottles, whether the vendor is
Quick
saying
one.
it's an original bottle or
Yeah,
not.
I'm Iris, quick one. Sometimes with the testers, you might be lucky, depending on where you buy it from. Sometimes you might be lucky and you get the cap. So if you say testers do not come with caps and then you get a tester in it, it's with the original cap, you might say it is fake or it is like it's not the actual. It's, you know,
Yeah.
tester, no. Sometimes it comes with the cap, you might be lucky. But it's not always. Most times, testers doesn't come with the original cap of the fragrance.
Yeah.
And you know, certain how to spot fake perfumes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have an original perfume and I have a fake perfume. So I think where do I start? How to spot it? So let's first start with how to spot an original perfume. Initially,
Okay.
it was so easy to spot an original perfume, but now it's not like that. I don't know if you can see from the here. I'm trying to show. Can you see? I doubt. So if you can see from here, there is this faint. You see, most of the writings here are black, but there is this. Please can you see?
Yeah, I can see it.
So there is this thing there. So initially, you could have just used this. Is it a barcode or the? Yes, it's the barcode, right? Initially, you could have just get a barcode scanner and then just scan this thing out, and then it will take you to the actual site where you can get the perfumes. But now these fake sellers, they are doing so well that you can't just test the fragrance by just the the barcode and know it is fake or it is not fake. Unfortunately, I'm using my phone to film. Like I will test this one for you to know. It will take this particular one will take you straight to. If you test this one, it will take you straight to the site where it will tell you it's an original, but in reality, this is fake. So now you can't just rely on the barcodes and say my perfume is original, my perfume is original. Because the barcode might tell you the perfume is original, but in reality, you bought a fake perfume. So one thing you should note in spotting a fake perfume just from the packaging, because now you cannot, the packaging alone is not enough to tell you that you bought original perfume. But this can help. You see this faint thing that I was showing to you at first? It is 7X02. So you test it out and then you keep this number in mind. This is the bottle I'm showing you. When you open it and then you pick up the bottle, you have to go under the perfume as well. And you see if this 7X02 you saw, you will find the same thing underneath the fragrance. If you don't find the same thing there, then it's a red flag that you have a fake bottle. So if you clearly check this one, the number I read out is, you can still, I don't know if you will see it, but it's somewhere here. So one, it tells you that, okay, so it's not fully 100%, but it gives you an idea that you've got you've got an original perfume. Because sometimes the numbers on the box might differ from the numbers here. And you would question why it is fake or it is original. So once you find these numbers the same, it can be original, then it means it's original, but that is not that alone. Another way you can spot an original perfume, not just by the bottles, I'll come in with a bottle later, but if the price is another way you can spot a fake perfume, if the price is too good to be true. Let's say you check on the brand's website, someone is selling Tom Ford tobacco vanille for say 500 cedis. The price is too good to be true. I know 500 cedis is expensive, like it's not easy to come by 500 cedis, but for such a fragrance, tobacco vanille being sold at 500 cedis, it raises questions. So if the price is too good to be true, then you know that whatever it is you are buying, it's actually not original. It is fake. Also, in order for you to know if you are buying a fake perfume, you need to do your research. You just don't hear myself saying, oh, this is the new, like, this is the perfume, it is nice and all that, so you want to get it. And then you just hop on the internet and then any available vendor having it, you just hop on it and buy. You need to do your research. And then you can, I think Abna is on.
Hey, I've been back
Hello,
for
Abna.
I've been back for like 30 minutes now.
Oh, sorry.
The live itself is 35 minutes. How were you back for 30 minutes?
My.
How were you back for 30 minutes?
But I've been here for a long time.
I'll be back.
I've been here. No, I heard you. I heard everything you said. I have some. When you were talking about the dupes, clones, and all that, I had a lot here.
Okay, so please,
I was still at the back.
So please show us show it to us to throw more light on how to tell the difference between the clone, the dupe.
I think you were able to tell them everything.
Yeah, but I think it would be good.
You showed them Oud for Glory.
Yes. So
I
have
the
other dupes you have.
I have Shagaf Oud.
What's Shagaf Oud a clone of?
It's Oud Bouquet by Lancome.
Yeah, so
you understand?
To anybody that is watching, if you want Oud Bouquet by Lancome and you can't afford it, then you can get
this is an alternative.
I'm really happy. I've been actually putting you on this. Yeah.
This is a cheapie. It's better than the fake bottle, to be honest. It's better, but far better than the fake bottle. You need this. And I also have this one. This one here by Amaf. I don't know if
is this the one that's supposed to be a dupe of a Silver Mountain or Silver Water?
Silver Water, yes. Is my camera, is it showing well?
Yes.
I don't know where to position this.
Is this
Can
one?
You see?
Which one?
Let me. Oh no.
I'm back.
Welcome.
I was choking.
Oh, I had Coke somewhere.
Abla is off again.
Abla is off again and she's on mute. Oh God. This life wants to be a bombastic something. Okay, so let's proceed so that we don't waste too much of people's time.
Exactly. So as I was saying, you just don't hop on to get a fragrance because I'm recommending or because Iris or anyone is recommending. So if someone is recommending a fragrance and the person says, oh, this fragrance is good and all that, you would have to do your research to know that, oh, okay. So how do you do your research? The brands to which produces this perfume, they have like a detailed list of how the perfume should look like on their website. So let's say Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. You have to Google and go to Tom Ford's website and see how their bottle looks like and everything. Like they would give everything in detail so that when you get these perfumes, like when you're going to buy these perfumes online, you spot them and then you know that these are fake perfumes you are going to buy. And then also look out for the packaging. This is a new bottle, but it looks the packaging looks cheap. You buy some, like nowadays these fake houses are trying to up their game, but so you will know that this is not original. So you need to check for the packaging. Sometimes there will be misplacement of words and all that. I think with that one, I have this Tom Ford. If you look at this tobacco vanilla design, if you look at it, it's very I don't know. I doubt you would see clearly. But if you look at this particular design, you will know that it is misplaced. Irrespective of how good you think it looks, if you take a critical look at it, you will know that it is misplaced. So taking a critical look at your bottle Stop laughing. Taking a
Okay.
critical look at the bottle so no will give you an idea that the bottle is fake. Please, any additions?
Okay, so I'd like to add
Sometimes
that
you have to insert
um,
grammatical errors.
I'd like to also add that there's also the issue of the bottles themselves after you've unpackaged. And to anybody that is watching, I'd like to encourage you that if you get a bottle and you unbox it and you find out it's a fake, don't be shy to get back to the vendor and say, look, this is a fake bottle, I'm returning it. Because some of the pointers that you can use to tell whether a bottle is fake or not, you would only find out after you've opened the box. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense to say, oh, I've already unboxed it, so I can't return it. Return it because you paid good money for it. For instance, for some of the bottles, let me see if I can get a bottle for you guys. Just a second. Okay.
And then before Iris comes in, sometimes the nozzle, you see, I took Iris 1 minute thing. I took this thing out. So this is the sprayer where you spray the perfume. So sometimes the nozzle will give it away. This particular fragrance is the nozzle that we realize that oh, this bottle is fake. Because everything around it looks so legit. But we came to realize that Tom Ford uses, I don't know if you can see, it is metal with the white rubber thing. We came to realize, in fact, Kojo made me realize that Tom Ford uses rubber, not metal. So everything looked legit until we took the sprayer out and checked the nozzle. That was when we realized that no, this is actually a fake bottle and not an original bottle.
But Bridget, how much did you buy that bottle?
I didn't buy this one. It was in someone's group, so I told the person I want to use it.
They went to see the bottle. They said, hey, it's a fake. Give me the bottle.
I wasn't sure, so I asked Kojo, like, Kojo, try and see if this bottle is fake. So he made me unbox it, and then we took pictures and realized that, nah, this is a fake bottle. So it should not be sold.
Okay, so something else. Usually, again, I learned from a dear friend that one of the ways to spot a fake bottle is that what's this thing called? Is it the sprayer or what? What the perfume comes out so like this? I shouldn't catch the perfume. But basically this. I shouldn't be catching it. Basically, this round thingy where the scent comes from.
I need a of my way.
Please behave. So basically, when you take a good look at this, for the fake bottles, usually this round thing that the juice came out of is sunk, whatever. Bro, so it's in the bottle. It's not flashing like how my very original like how my bottle is. And for some bottles like Boadicea bottles, for MFK bottles, for their nozzles, they have like the umbrella
one.
They have the umbrella shape.
Let me pull it out and see if people can see.
Okay. They have like okay, please can you show them because I am not getting the broth.
I hope. Can you see the umbrella one? You see, it is not here like the one.
Can you hold it straight? Because I feel like if you hold it straight and up to the camera, because this is not too obvious.
Oh, it is obvious. So this one looks like
okay, so the way it's spread out, what
it's just like this one. It's just like this one.
What brand are you holding?
Exactly.
It's just like this one, right?
It's Istanbul. And then this one is Remember Me by Joval Paris. You see that one?
Okay, so if you get like these brands who usually have this unique way of unique nozzles they use, then you get a bottle that has like the regular ones, you straight away you should know that the brand wouldn't be using different brand elements. Everything has to be uniform so that they can be identified by the same branding element.
Quick one with MFK. Their fragrance line, like I think they have a different nozzle, and then their body oils also have a different nozzle.
Yeah.
So if it is a fragrance, it will come Like there won't be differences in the nozzle.
Yeah.
So please continue.
Okay, and then the last thing I also wanted to mention was the fact that you also have to understand that sometimes there might be certain things that you know that, oh, we are mentioning, oh, look out for this, look out for that. But with some brands too, it's very possible for them to sometimes change. Hey, Abida. It's very possible for brands to sometimes do like I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I'm sorry. It's very possible for some brands to like do like a rebranding. So, for instance, with Creed Adventures, I learned initially before 2019, 2020, all their boxes didn't have like the cellophane wrapping around it. But from 2019, 2020 onwards, all their new bottles now have the cellophane wrapping around it. So if you get a bottle like that, it might be possible that the bottle you have is like one of the newer bottles that have been released like 2 years ago. So it doesn't necessarily mean that because we say, oh, look out for this, look out for that. You just have to do your homework well, like how Bridget mentioned earlier. It's possible maybe the brand might have done some rebranding. It's possible maybe you got like I don't know, maybe something happened in their warehouse and it turns out you got a bottle that might look slightly funny. So again, it doesn't really. Do you
Talking
want
of
to add
something
something?
happened in their talking of something happened in their warehouse. I think last year or so, Fragrance Dubois came out that the fragrances they had in stock were stolen. So they came out with a new packaging car. So if you chance upon like an old Fragrance Dubois, then you might think that this packaging is different, so it is fake. But meanwhile, because they had that issue with them, they changed their whole packaging. So as he said, it's for you to do your research and know that, oh, this is actually from the brand, or this is a fake bottle or so. We have a comment from Kisi, that's Kojo. He says that Bodysia also has a bottle with the name Amethyst. It smells close to Calice and Red Tobacco by Mancera. Thank you, Kojo. I don't know. I don't think I've smelled any of them before. Have you?
I'll really have to visit Kojo to try Amethyst. I just saw it and my eyes lit up like.
I know, right?
Kojo, please, since you are watching us, please just know that I have to visit you one of these days. I'll visit very soon. I'm waiting for your comments to say, oh yes, you have to visit. Oh,
it's not just you. We have to.
Please don't follow me. I'm going alone. I've seen that Mervin gave an emoji and then he posted a message and retracted. Mervin, I want to know what you said.
80 packaging to test of the price. Mervin, you'll be surprised. Most of these bottles you pay for packaging. Most of these bottles you pay for packaging. Have you any contribution with regards to how to spot fake perfumes? Hanti Abna. What is she looking at? Abena.
Her network, I think her network is not helping.
Oh, today, I don't know.
Okay, so no, she's muted. She's muted. Abina is muted. Let me say, Abina, unmute yourself.
Yeah, she looks muted.
Abina,
she's not even like talking for you to know that she's listening.
Look at when you look on the screen, you can see that he is muted. Her like microphone is muted.
Like change your style, be like that. I'm not used to like that.
But why am I being muted like that? You guys
have been like that.
We know Abina has a lot to say. I'm sure Abina has a lot to say about this topic. So please weigh in before we move on.
Like she keeps muting herself. Abina, please, any addition as to how to spot fake perfumes?
A lot. You know, the bottle, the fonts, the packaging, everything. For me, it's very easy to recognize a fake bottle. The moment you see a fake bottle, you should be able to know that, no, this is a fake bottle just by looking at the font alone. I don't know if it's with anyone or Menkwa.
Hey, please
When you
don't
look
be
at the
holding up.
font,
Don't be holding up my beloved wood for glory. Please hold a fake bottle. If you don't have a fake bottle,
I
don't
don't
hold
have
any
fake
bottle.
bottle. I just
Oh, so I'm the only
I
one who
need
came with a
something
fake
to.
bottle.
Bridget,
I
stop
need
buying
something
fake.
to.
Bridget, stop buying fake.
I don't buy fake perfume.
I'm coming.
It's for someone.
I'm coming. I'm coming a
I
minute.
have only real bottles. You see, I got prepared for this video, so I made sure. I did my homework. Well, the two of you should be beating. The two of you, we should beat you. Because I'm the only one who made sure that the viewers will understand what really is happening on the market.
But I think I've given 50% of all the explanation. So
You
you are the
bought
only
clone.
one.
You didn't bring fake. Me, I bought fake bottle.
Look at you. Look at you. Anyway, so if you are guys, anybody watching us, if you are in Ghana, right? If you are in Ghana and you come across any page, right? I also want to add this. You come across any perfume vendor who is selling perfumes, all perfumes, regardless of the brand, regardless of the size, they are selling all their perfumes at the same price. Let's say they are selling all the perfumes you see on their page, they are selling it at every bottle is 1,000 Ghana cedis. Please just know that it's likely that
Oh, 1,000
almost
Ghana
all
cedis.
their
How many
perfumes.
people will sell perfume at 1,000 Ghana cedis? They'll be
Oh
selling
no,
all perfume bags.
I'm just using an example. Let's say you come on the page and they tell you that all the perfumes here are 200 Ghana cedis, right? Just know that it's likely that almost all the perfumes, with the exception, maybe even their middle listing fragrances might be fake, because all the perfumes are coming from different brands. So it's not possible for Dior, Chanel, Jean Paul Gaultier, Givenchy. Is it Givenchy or Givenchy? Like
Givenchy. Givenchy.
Mention names and butcher them
Givenchy.
for us. It's not Givenchy.
I'd wanted to get a bottle. It's quite unfortunate I don't have fake bottles. I only have clones and original bottles. But let's use this one for example. I have here, okay, is it clear? Can you see?
Yeah.
This is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. There's a lot of fake. Okay. There's a lot of fake bottles. This particular, there's a lot of fake around. So just looking at the font here. Okay. Looking at the font, you should just, you see the P here. Should you get a fake bottle, you will see that there is, this one is a bit longer. This here. Can you see, Iris? Why you laugh? You see that this the P here, yes, it's a bit longer than
forensic investigator. So we are looking at the P.
It's longer than the. It's longer than the original, same as the I and the S and the N. You see, so you should just do your research, and then when the capsule. The cap too, there's a lot of difference with the cap here, a lot. The fake one, it's a bit thicker, you see, and with this, it's just like a little bit transparent. You can see through. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But with the fake one, it's a bit thicker and it's a bit heavier than this one. And then you look, you see that there's this Dior.
The Christian Dior.
Yes.
Signature.
The logo. Yes, logo signature. Yes, yeah, the CD here. The CD here. When you look at the CD carefully, you will see it's just like a joint one. You see, but with the fake, you see that it's a bit spacious.
Yeah, I think
this particular one.
Yeah, and I think.
And when you take off, Iris, talk.
No, continue.
When you take off the knot or the sprayer or whatever, I hope it's clear. I just hope it's clear. Can you see? you see that there's
Yeah,
this.
I can see. I don't know for the others.
I don't know if I can show you here, the inner hole here. It's
Yeah.
a bit thinner with the fake one. You see that it's wide. There are a lot of things that you can just check to see as you are getting a fake bottle or an original bottle. For me, I pick up fake bottles easily just by looking at the box. I could tell, no, this isn't coming from the right source. Yeah, so there's a lot you need to look out for. When you are not so sure, just go to the website. If it's a Mancera you are buying and you're not so sure of it, just go to Mancera's website, type in the fragrance that you're trying to buy, take their picture, zoom in very carefully, compare with the one that you are buying, and just go through with details. You'll just find out that you are getting a fake bottle. There are a lot to check, lots to check out for. I hope I made myself clear.
Yes, mommy.
Mamaga.
The rain is really messing up the fan.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Esiama, truly,
the
the
last thing
rain
I
is
want
messing the fan up. The rain
Yeah,
is messing the fan up. It's so
I think
sad.
he left already.
Oh. Okay, but we
Yeah,
still have 5 people watching, so let's move on.
Yeah, the last thing I want to mention from my side is that we all know, okay, I don't know if we all know, but fragrances have 3 layers. We have the
Top notes,
the
middle
middle
notes,
notes, and then the base
and the base
So
notes.
every perfume has to like go through 3 stages, irrespective. Sometimes the perfume would be linear, but still, no. You can
pick up some notes.
If you are careful, like if you take a particular note of it, or you are into spot it out, you know, say the perfume has 3 layers. So there is the top note, there is the middle note, and then there is the base note. Most of these fake perfumes do not go through these 3 layers. It's just like one way flat, 15 minutes, then at most 30 minutes, then the scent will go away. So please, I would like to say that look out for, probably you did all your checks and you were satisfied that your bottle is fake. So you ended up spraying it on yourself. Try and test it out and see. Try and see if you can figure out what the top notes are, what the middle notes are. Initially, when I tell my friends that perfumes are in layers, they think I'm lying, like they just didn't get it. So I think one time I sprayed a perfume on someone's hand, and I told the person to keep sniffing to know that yes, perfumes like they actually change. So they were able to experience the top notes, the middle notes, and then the base notes. Sometimes the top note or like one of the notes is present throughout the life of the fragrance, but still you will know that it travels like it goes through 3 stages. So once you get a perfume and then probably it just flat and then disappears within 30 to 1 hour, just know that that bottle is questionable. So that is, I think
my battery is 5%. So if you guys don't see me again,
please charge it. Mine was, I just took a power bank to charge.
Please don't beat me. Don't beat me. Don't beat me. Don't beat me. Let me show you the love on it. Let me show you the love. You need love in your heart.
So, any additions on how to spot these fake perfumes?
I think the list can go on and on and on, but basically with what we've said so far, everybody should at least be able to have a fair idea how to spot this thing. And I also want to point out that sometimes don't be too shy to ask the vendor questions. You realize that for some vendors, when you start asking them questions, they get very defensive because they know at any point in time you are going to tell them they are selling a fake bottle. Like my dear brave sister, Abina went to fight someone on Instagram.
You see, Iris, let me point out that
no, the thing is
the person gets offensive or anything,
You should know that the person is selling a fake bottle to you.
Exactly.
And
So
also,
when naturally, there are some people that would give you maybe straight answers like, "Do you have this available?" Yes. Can I have it? Okay. Details. That's not what we are talking about. But the vendor that you ask questions like, "Oh, like how is this perfume like?" Or is this? Sometimes you can even go straight to the point. Is this an original bottle? Someone who is selling original stuff shouldn't have a problem saying that, "Oh yes, this is it," because they know their word binds them. I really like one particular vendor for that. I'm not going to mention his name, but yes, I'm not mentioning any name, but his stuff are really legit. Anytime you have a chat with him, he will tell you, if even if you want, some form of authentication to show that the product is legit, he's prepared to go the extra mile. He's prepared to go the extra mile to get it for you. But for someone else, you ask him, "Hey, me, I'm afraid of fake bottles. So are you sure your bottle is fake?" Then they'll come and tell you, "How do you know it's a fake? Have you seen a fake bottle before?" Someone nearly beats.
Can you differentiate between a fake bottle? And what I've realized also is that what I've also realized is that some of the vendors don't even know that they are selling fake bottles. That's it's one of the saddest things. They can't really differentiate between the fake and the original. There's one I was talking to. You could clearly tell that he can't. He doesn't know the difference. You see? So with this person, as to him giving you original or fake, he himself, he doesn't know. How is he going to tell you that this is original and this is fake? You understand? So you have to do your homework well, do your research well.
The counterfeit on the Ghanaian market, especially Instagram. You see what she is saying? The person doesn't know that it is fake. So at least I'll pardon that person. But for the one who knows that it is fake bottles that I am getting, and the person is still insisting on it that it is fake, even when you spotted the fake bottles and giving all the credentials and everything for the person to know it is fake.
Yes,
the person some by it and say that no, the person knows that, oh, I bought fake perfumes.
But they will tell you it's an original bottle. And the sad aspect is that they will sell it. They will sell it. Sometimes they would even sell it more expensive than what like the original perfume is going for. And then they'll come and tell you that when you exchange CD and dollar and pound and whatever, exchange rate and exchange rate, then they'll be giving you all sorts of ridiculous. Like I saw one and I felt so sad for whoever. I mean, there are some people that be at 2,000 CDs and yes, come out. But for someone who says, "Oh, I don't want to buy a fake,
original,"
then you carry 2,000 CDs and you give it
like
to
the way I am doing to go and buy. Like the way I'm doing to go and buy Kogoya Dama and Amber Aoud.
I know, right? And the sad aspect is
that I go and buy a fake bottle, like our
sometimes the sad aspect is that some of these vendors will even go the extra mile to bash other people and say, "Oh, share, some people are selling fake. Me, I don't sell fake." And they know that what they are telling you, it's so manipulative. I feel like it's not fair because in your heart of hearts, I'm selling a fake bottle. But if I tell this person that, "Oh, wait on fake," and I mean them in ton fake, when a ton fake, then you'll be inclined to believe them. But if you're a vendor and you come to this live stream and you come and watch, I want to tell you that stop what you are doing. You are putting people's health at risk. It's not nice. Why would you sell a bottle to someone that say, yeah, excuse me
fake.
to say, yeah, the June saw a solvent? Why would you sell a perfume that has methanol in it that can give someone headache, drowsiness, all sorts of nasty health concerns? But because you want to fatten your pockets, you take it, your conscience doesn't even prick you. Then at the end of the day, you will rather go and bash someone. What is the difference between you and the other person selling fake?
No difference. And they are thieves too.
Exactly. I also want to point it out that please, before you buy any perfume, do your research, especially if the fragrance is discontinued. I quickly turn off my camera to pick up this bottle. I don't know if many of you will see this on the market. Please, this is a discontinued bottle. It was discontinued in 2020. One thing I
have I think I have the Divine Decadence as well, and that is also discontinued. Just a second, let me grab my bottle.
Sure. People, this is a discontinued bottle, and recently I've seen it a lot on the market.
On the market.
A lot on the market. Like almost about 70% of the vendors I know are selling this bottle. Please, if you see this bottle around, it is called
Run.
It's
Decadence.
called Decadence. Decadence. It is fake. I'm not like I'm not about decadence. You know, I'm telling you that decadence.
People of God, I'm
one
back.
of my favorite perfumes of all time. Okay, if you see this bottle around and it is written by Jacob's Decadence, please, it is fake. It was discontinued back in 2020. There is no way 2021 will pass and we are in 2022 and then this will still be on the market. If you see this on the market, it is fake. And then you'll be surprised that the juice here is dark. I don't know if you can see it. The juice here is dark.
So, Bridget, I want you to hold up your bottle. Let me also hold up my bottle to show them. So this is a flanker, right? This is a flanker of the original. If anybody tells you that, oh, this one is different from what they are saying, it has been discontinued, please, the flanker has also been discontinued. So whether the bottle they are selling to you looks like what I'm holding or looks like what Bridget is holding, both bottles have been discontinued. So if you are buying this, you really need to be careful. The scent is really sweet, it's girly. It's a nice juice. I think this bottle. I'm ready to keep this for like the next 5 years. Oh, right now.
Yeah, I bought my wood touch bottle.
Oh,
my room is going to smell like wood touch for like 2 weeks. I swear.
But how can you just?
How did it break? Sorry.
It was on the table I'm using, so it fell.
The demons of Fake Perfume have come to visit you.
On that note, I'm packing my perfumes in my locker, right? Because I don't want to break this one, especially this one.
So sorry.
I wanted to sell my. I can't believe I don't have wood touch again.
Capra. Use sellotape. Use sellotape to sellotape it. Oh.
If you have a dress, just pad it inside, and then leave the rest.
I'm trying to see if I can
pad it inside. Get a dress and pad it inside.
But why you broke? When you're broken,
why you confused?
See the juice I got.
This is what you got.
Oh, see how the bottle broke.
Oh. Kafra.
Sorry.
Nana Kafra. Nana, you better fake bottle amount.
Sorry.
Say you should have placed your bottle. Me, I don't have any bottle. As I said, I'm going to pick bottles. Beside me the better, but me
let me just pack them.
You should have just showcased the fake bottles. Who asked you to go and bring a
Oh no, I wanted to differentiate between the original and then the fake. Good touch.
I mean, I will buy a new bottle for you.
Let me go and bring my clothes and put it in it.
Yes, pad it. Yes, pad it in.
I can't stop laughing. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't want to be a bad friend. Let me stop laughing.
I can't believe people are laughing at me.
I wanted to ask you. Have you had an experience? Oh no, we are not laughing at you. Have you had an experience with buying a fake bottle before? Like you bought it, you paid for it before you realized it was a fake bottle.
Several times.
So what did you do? Like what?
I returned it. One vendor on their Instagram page, they used to. I don't think it's no more. It was written that return if it's fake. So I got the perfume. I checked. Yes, I checked and it was fake. It was fake. I didn't even open it. I didn't take off the box. I just looked at it and it was fake. So I just called and told him he delivered the wrong perfume to me. The one I'm having is not the original, it's fake. Initially, he wanted to deny. He asked how I got to know it's fake. So I sent him the original box, which I had. I was using and it got finished. So I sent him the original, sent what he sent to me, and then he asked me to return it. He's sorry. He wasn't the one who sent it. He wasn't available. Blah 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 blah. So I sent it.
So they
I took my
refunded
money
your
back.
money or gave you an original bottle?
They refunded my money. And then one vendor also, I bought Prada La Femme. They also sent me a fake bottle. With them, I know they knew it was fake. They knew it was fake because when I confronted them that they sent me fake bottle. This vendor told me that if I want the original bottle, I should add up the price. I should add up the money because that one is expensive. I was like, I saw this on your page, and it was selling blah 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 like this. And I asked, is this original? He said yes. So what do I need to top up again and all that? So I asked her, no worry, no problem. Just send me the original bottle. I sent the fake one to her. She sent the original to me, but I didn't add up again. So a lot of people knew that they are selling fake bottles. So intentionally, they are selling the fake bottles to people. You know, that's theft.
And I feel like that is like the really unreasonable part that is quite concerning, because
so if you really don't know fragrances, if you don't know your fragrances, if you don't do your research well, definitely you're going to buy a fake bottle here in Ghana. Because a lot of them are selling fake bottles. I would say 99.9% of the Instagram pages.
99.9 is quite
99.9. Yes.
I'll be like, not to break her heart.
No,
we are not safe.
The truth is just once. I would say 99.9.
Right?
They will sue you.
99. Who will sue me? I know what I'm talking about. I see that. I know what I'm talking about. I said 99.9% of the people are selling fakes, and they know they are selling fakes. They know that they are selling fakes to people.
So at this point, I think you see Ankao. I think you see Lemon, because you
just have to buy from the right person, you know. And some of them too, almost the frafra, they messed up the original and the fake. So if you are not careful, if they know that you don't really know your fragrances, they'll give you the fake one. But if they know that you know what you are buying, they'll just give you the original, which
sometimes
you turn out
they'll
pay
come
more.
And test you.
Yes, yes, Bridget, you are right. Yes, exactly.
Me, I will tell you, if I'm buying from you, I'll tell you that this when the bottle come and I see it is fake, me, I'll call you out on social media. So you dare not bring me because maybe when you buy it.
Some don't know that they are selling fake.
This kind of me, I'll disgrace you. I'll tell you. I'll let you know that I'll call you out on social media.
I've had experience before. Have you, Iris and Bridget? Have you guys gotten fake bottles before, and how much were they?
I think 2 years ago, someone wanted to sell me a fake bottle, but I think the person didn't know I was into fragrances like that. I forgot the bottle I wanted to buy. So the person I asked the person, "Are you sure it is original?" The person says yes. So I was like, "Okay, deliver to me." One thing I want to also point out: fragrances are expensive, people. Never, unless you bought from the vendor before and you trust the person. Never do payments before delivery. Fragrances are expensive. Do payments on delivery. So this person I contacted. And my room is smelling like food touch. I cannot do. This person I contacted, I was like, okay, is everything okay? He sent me some pictures. I knew it was internet pictures, but I didn't want to stress it. So the person was like, I should pay 50% of the cost before he brings the rest.
They deliver.
And I asked that, now 50%, when they come and I'm not satisfied with what I got, he said, money paid is not refundable. So I told him that I'm not going to make that payment. It's either he brings it to me and then I make all my necessary checks and assure myself that what I'm buying is original or not. So we argued for some time now, and the person came. So I didn't make any payment. So he brought it to the delivery guy. I think it was I forgot the fragrance. So when the fragrance came and I did my check-ins, I realized that this one is not original. So I called the person and he insulted me.
Oh.
And can you imagine? He insulted me. So I had to just pay the delivery fee for the person to take it back. So that was my experience I got. So imagine if I had given off like half of the amount. So people, look out for fragrances are expensive. Don't do pay before delivery. Those Instagram vendors that they will tell you that you have to pay before delivery. Pay, please. Fragrances are expensive. Legit fragrance sellers on Instagram will always do payment on delivery. Well, that is my experience.
Please. Some of the legit ones also take payments before
delivery.
Some of the legit ones also, because they know fragrances are expensive, so giving it to
What
a
if it
total
goes
stranger
and they
for
don't
the
get their money back?
Yes. So as for that one, dear, you can still be legit and take your money
person I've
before.
bought from Biano, I'll tell them, say, please, I want to do payment on delivery, and then the person will just be okay with it. So you can shoot your shot and see if the person will agree. Yeah, but personally, any legit person I've worked with Biano, they do payment on delivery. And
I'm just over here looking at the shape of my head and seeing if I should still here or still there. And you fake bottles trying to fit you.
She's sniffing her clone bottles. Don't mind.
I know, right? She's making
No.
She's making me want to go and grab my Shagab Oud bottle. You know, Abina puts me on
I'm
Shagab
not picking
Oud
any
and
bottle.
It smells so nice.
never regretted it. Oh, it won't break.
The good
It
thing
won't
is
break
that the
in
bottle
Jesus'
that
name.
broke in the car, and I was planning to sell it, so it is fine. And actually, I've lost money, but actually, on that note, if you put more me,
Hey,
what? Is it
How
not
much?
the device
Is it not
cost
60
by 3? And
Is it not 60 cedis? Is it not 60 cedis?
Hey, who tax 60 cedis? Say fan at all.
Auto fake amount.
How much is Oud Touch? Is it not 50 cedis? 50, 60, 70?
Are you kidding?
100
Touch.
cedis. How much did you buy it?
Should you?
How much did you buy it?
I bought mine like 2 years ago. Recently, you bought yours. Tell her how much you bought it.
I think it was like 250 or something. Less than 300 though. Hey, people of God, I'm looking for a fake perfume to buy for someone. I want to give the person rashes.
Fake perfumes ban. Now, I don't want to mention shop names, but there is this shop on Instagram.
Please don't mention.
I'm not mentioning it. I cannot mention it because if I don't want anyone to come for me right now. I don't want this life to bring me troubles already. Like I've already had troubles breaking my bottle. There is this page on Instagram, please. They sell perfume 85 cedis. You go and buy a Coco Mademoiselle Chanel. It is the only page that your friend is saying. Oud for greatness is expensive than Coco.
Hey, Bridget.
I'll share the page with you. It's the only page on Instagram.
Oud for greatness is expensive than.
Oud for greatness, I think it's 250 cedis and then Coco Noir Chanel. It's 85.
Please. It's not Oud for greatness is the one by Initio. The one
Oud
by
for glory.
Latafa is Oud for glory.
Oud for glory.
Sorry. And then it is the only fragrance on Instagram that Latafa.
Guys. Let me tell you my sad story with my fake bottle. Unfortunately, my sister has closed her bedroom, else I could have grabbed that bottle to show you guys. So I was in Kumasi, and by that time, that was when I had started this whole craze about liking fragrances with coconut. Oh no, I started liking perfumes from way back when I was a kid. But this is when I had started thinking about like the coconut scents, right? You know how coconut notes, like I was now falling in love with them.
Like this one.
Oh, Charlie. But
I think now we are hold on. I think the main discussion that's we are doing story time.
Oh, Yeah, this is a story time on fake bottles. Abina asked us like our experience with buying a fake bottle, and then I wanted oh god, Versace and is it something
Crystal
crystal?
Noir.
Crystal
Crystal
Noir.
Noir.
God, I wish my sister is not asleep, but it's too late. It's almost midnight.
You got fake bottle for
Yeah, it's
Crystal
almost
Noir.
midnight. Wow.
See, the thing, it came from Accra, got to Kumasi, and you know how I have this bad habit of buying the bottles and not opening them. So the thing landed in Kumasi, and I left it at work. Just say in my head, it's like that whole excitement. Oh yeah, the bottle came, and then I left it at work. And then one day I was like, Charlie, but me, cry, I was wrong. I've been really wanting to smell this. So let me just go and get the bottle. Then I got a bottle, took it home over the weekend, and that was when reels too are better for fair. You know, everybody's doing Instagram reels. I shot a reel with the bottle, everything, je. Then I was just about posting the video on Instagram. I was looking at the bottle. I was like, something is wrong about this bottle, but I just couldn't figure it out. I was like, what is it? What is it? Like, I don't know, but in my head, it wasn't clicking, and I was just looking at the bottle, sir. Please, let's guess first. The Crystal Noir bottle in the Crystal Noir box. Then the name on the bottle was Bright Crystal. You know they have the yellow diamond, they have the bright crystal, they have my beloved Crystal Noir was they had written Bright Crystal on the hair as a means to
On the dark bottle.
yes on the dark bottle. See,
Like this.
like I'm going to beg my
Are you
sister to
sure?
open. Please, I'm going to beg my sister to open her door.
Are you
Just
sure?
give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, me, yeah.
Bright crystal.
Abina, after 2 years, this is the second time I'm breaking a bottle. Meow. Me say my first experience with breaking a bottle. No, me like 5 people. Like me breaking 5 bottles. But that be me. Not me whole so. Money on the floor. Hey. Now I'll be careful anytime I'm pulling out.
Oh,
People
sorry.
of God, see how the bottle has gathered dust. Can you see? My sister said she's going to use it as air freshener, so it's been in her bottle. See how it has gathered dust. Anyway, so there you have it.
Right? Even
Please, can you see the
And
bright
this is the
crystal?
original.
You see how
You see the difference.
you see how light Irish bottle is. Look at the 2 bottles, though. The difference. So for you to spot a fake perfume, more time.
And even look at the covers. Look at the covers.
Even the
Abina, can you take your cover off like this? Okay, so can you see how mine has like a purple something? But Abina's own is all black.
Your own
right?
is like purple.
Mine is purple, but hers is all black.
To be honest, I've never seen this type before. Pull it down. Pull it down.
Oh my god!
Hey, Iris.
People
Like seriously.
But do you know what? Honestly, and
I
I'm
like
really
it
glad.
well.
Let me see. Look,
Versace what?
Bright crystal.
It's supposed to be Crystal Noir.
Exactly. Look at Abby. So, and you know what? The truth of the matter is that at that time, I don't know whether I was being naive or because I hadn't gotten to know friends like this who were, sharing what they knew about fake bottles. I just couldn't comprehend that someone would boldly take money and I paid.
bring you.
How much did you buy it?
I paid the same price because I remember checking online. I
What
remember
dress?
checking. I remember checking on the internet, right? Like the current price, and it was around the same price. So in my head, I was thinking, oh, or yes, shipping company or the bar, because I remember thinking, maybe or the shipping company. Usually in Ghana, the prices are slightly more expensive than on the website, and they
Because
will
shipping
explain
and
that
their
maybe they are
profits.
shipping and everything. But with this one, it was like Usisan Sikani Basidia is the equivalent. I was like, okay, maybe these guys, you know how when they
You bought
buy
it
a
from a
lot of
discount
bottles.
site or something.
Exactly. So I was like, okay. And then I paid the money. And I had left this bottle in the office for like 2 months before opening it. And
How
then
can
I
you take
opened
it
it.
back?
Oh, what did I make back? So and I almost posted it on Instagram. That was like, I would have, hey, like you
You
people
should
would
have
have
Like the
told
way
me.
posted
favorite
and then
bloggers will come
tagged
for
the
you.
No, do you know if I had even posted it, I would have posted it and still written Crystal Noir because it didn't click. I didn't
Probably
realize I had a
tag
fake
the
bottle.
brand.
I
Anka, I'll
didn't.
come for you.
Hey,
Like they'll
Jesus.
tag the brand. No, all the sometimes when you are reviewing a fragrance, and you tag the brand, and then
Yes.
tag the brand with this baller.
Imagine the embarrassment, the shame. And then I just kept looking at it, and then I was like, oh my God, this is Bright Crystal. What is Bright Crystal doing on a Crystal
The
Noir?
dark bottle, inside bottle.
So, like, guys, just take a look at mine and look at Abine's own. But the person sold this to me as what Abina has, and clearly you can see. So these are some of the things you have to look out for. Maybe your bottle is supposed to have tobacco vanilla, but maybe it has vanilla tobacco. You know, you have to look out for certain things like this. Anyway, so fast forward to me realizing I had a bottle that was obviously fake. I quickly messaged the vendor and I was like, hello, please, you gave me so and so bottle. This is what is written on it. I think you gave me a wrong bottle. And the guy goes like, I'm not the one that handles the page alone. We are brothers, and I don't know who gave you the bottle, how long. And I'm like, seriously, in Ghana, when you buy from Instagram vendors, they don't even give you receipts. If you buy from a website, let's say you buy from Harrods, you buy from Ulta, you buy from Sephora, when you buy from like even the perfume brands themselves, sometimes they would give you receipts to indicate that you
All the
purchased the
time,
bottle.
not sometimes. All the time.
No,
All the time, actually.
All the time.
mpacho mfa mboni nchemi o, mpacho mfa mboni nchemi. So they'll
No,
give
we
you
have perfumes for Sephora and all name.
my
International shippers.
sure. So you know, like Instagram vendors don't give you receipts. And then the guy was like, okay, well, how do we even know that the bottle
You
You
bought
bought
it
it
from.
from us.
you are holding is from us? And I usually don't like confrontation
Banter.
and
Yeah.
back and forth. So I sat down, I thought about it. I was like, now bottle you cry, saying, you know what, just forget about it and move on with your life. But that I was seriously hurt. So if you check my page, I have the Crystal Noir, like the original Crystal Noir on my page. And that one, it was like, it's not even my bottle. It's a friend's collection that later on I was like, okay. But then, and yesterday I still wanted it. I had smelled it. I liked it. So I took a picture and posted it. But imagine I had posted this one and
And you
tagged
got your page.
Versace for say, come and see you. I bought your perfume.
And then I have another story to share. I think, was it 2019 or 2020?
Let me spray this for you. Let me spray this for you, please. Check.
It.
Let me spray. And, hey, what catch it? Spray. Me pamu set.
I have another story. Okay, so people look out. I think 20. I'm not went again. I think 2019, 2020, early 2020. When Corona. No, before Corona or so. Yes, I tried getting them. There was this craze about some Tuscan leather. So I wanted to get like a bottle. So I checked some page on Instagram and I asked that, oh, Tuscan leather, the size. And the person was like, is it 30 ml? And then looking at the price and then the 30 ml, it made sense. So I asked the person to deliver, and then when the person came, no, instead of 30 ml, no, it is 100 ml. So I called them vendor and I was like, you said it is 30 ml for this price, so why are you giving me 100 ml for that same price? He was like, he checked his goods and then there was no 30 ml, so he decided to give me the 100 ml for the cost.
Whoa, boy, what?
Oh boy.
I was like, you are selling Comfort Private Blend 100 ml for the price of 30 ml. No, this I don't charge this one. So I told the delivery guy that he should take it back. I spoke to the guy and he says like, nah.
Bakusro.
And I said, no, like how can I pay the price for 30 ml for 100 ml? Like, am I stupid? You see that it is certainly fake.
Yeah.
So people look out for all these things, and people will do anything just to get your money. And you see that like those, it's really not, especially get the Ghanaian markets. No, you see, I was trying to say there is a page on Instagram. He sells perfumes 85 cedis. Clearly, if you go to this like page, and you know that the perfumes are questionable, but there are people who will sell these perfumes. Now we are talking about for 500 cedis, 600 cedis, like because of the price, it's expensive. It might be original. Please do your checks. So just do your checks. Iris, go ahead.
Oh, when you are done.
So what I'm just trying to say, it all boils down to doing your search, and then there is no better way to do your search than to
do your search. Do your search. Do your search. Do your search.
I said do your search. Go away.
Do your search.
There is no better way to do your search than to go to the brand's website. That is the only way. Or probably if you are my friend and you are here and you want to buy a perfume, like you people, you've been doing well, just come to me and test me. I will tell you, like, do your search. You can contact all of us on our social media handles. It is Iris Centered on Instagram. Abner Buaba. I mean, when you go to Instagram, it is centered by me. It is not Bridget Oseyabua. So please do your search and contact. Like, we will be there to offer advice and all that. Because just do your research. It's that simple. Iris, I'm done.
Okay, so the last thing I want to say is that we wouldn't have done this video if the consequences, like the health concerns especially, weren't really great. Like, because most of them, it's really a lot that we can't go into.
You can't talk about it.
I just want to
Some are
point out
disgusting.
that I just want to point out that please don't be tempted by the fact that the fragrances smell so, because there are certain people also that know they are buying fake bottles but
And
say
they
that
enjoy it.
like
enjoy it.
I'm okay with this
I
because
think
it's
hold on. I think we should stress on those that they know.
please, I beg you, please let me land. When I'm done, then you people can.
The excuse is that we can spray it on clothes. Hey,
please, I beg you, relax. The two of you relax. I just wanted to stress that sometimes, maybe because you can't afford the original bottle, sometimes. Please, to anybody watching us, I want to apologize on behalf of these two girls. Clearly, they are not well. But please, what I want to be serious. I don't like that. Listen. It's a mama Mikasa.
Yeah, we will be ending this live soon.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me lie.
Iris, go on. No, go on.
So when I sprayed this particular scent, right, I keep blowing it away from me, but a little has dropped on my skin, right? And honestly,
it's itching.
It smells very similar to Crystal Noir, and I know some people would say, "Oh, it's cheap," but it smells similar to it. Don't be deceived. In as much as it smells similar, what they will do to get this to smell similar are some of the things we mentioned earlier, which is like, using methanol as their solvent base. And from what I mentioned earlier, methanol is going to give you the headaches, it's going to make you drowsy, it's going to give you
itch, like It's bad.
Some people also react to it on their skin. Don't say you will spray it on your clothes, because it doesn't matter whether you are spraying on clothes. Even me, that I was blowing it away from me, it my skin, and I'm not well. I feel like I have to go and shower. Like, so please, 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 we can't stress this enough. It's okay to not own a bottle. Don't display bottles just for people to see that you can afford it. I don't think it makes sense for you to display 10 niche bottles that are fake for people to see that you are a bad. I nearly said a bad word. Just say we a babe, we a guy, we a dude, we a chick. It doesn't make sense. What you would use, even if you're going to spend 1,000 Ghana cedis to buy 10 fake bottles that look so much like the real, use the 1,000 Ghana cedis to buy 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 3 bottles that are affordable, but they smell nice, they are original. Even these celebrity fragrances and some designer scents are not so costly. You really don't have to display the bottles. Me, if I see that you've displayed 1 million bottles, it's really not going to impress me, because at the end of the day, my friends know that I have a lot of bottles that are hiding in suitcases and under my bed. They are unopened. It doesn't matter. I don't understand why you have to waste the money to buy bottles to display. It doesn't make sense. And then one day you go and spray it on yourself and you wouldn't like the outcome. I'm sure Abina wants to add something, but
No. You've said it all. You said it all.
Okay, Bridget, are you okay?
Oh, what? Yeah, what I want to add
don't give straight bullets, please.
No, I'm trying to be no. What I want to add is that honestly, owning 2, 3, 4, like owning more than 3 bottles is like here. But please don't come for the 3 of us. We own like plenty bottles because this is what we do. Like, So
please speak for yourself. I don't own bottles.
But generally, like on the real,
speak for yourself.
Only more than 5 fragrance bottles, no. Here, like it is. It's really not
Bridget says, yeah, we say we bottle back one pint, I can't 4 into your please.
Be quiet. And also, let me add this one.
Let's be no. You see, that like some of us, it is what we do, and it is our interest in what we do, and are trying to make it mathematic. And someone will see your bottles and go like, we'll be tempted to like try and invest in all this. It's really not necessary. Like, just find a fragrance you want. If you are not really a fragrance person, but you want to start like getting fragrances, you don't need to accommodate all these bottles.
Abina, be calming down.
No, I'm honestly,
you see,
but
joke. I didn't expect it to say Crystal
Instagram or anything. All these
really
bottles, and who
it smells like Crystal Noir. I go. And I mean spray back me shirt.
Let me finish with what I'm saying, madam. I'm serious. Gyro. For all these things, like getting 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles, and here, how many bottles do you? If you ask me, I'll tell you need your normal everyday like scent you use. You need probably an occasional scent or anything. At most 3. Now call baby. But trying to fake it so you make it, and here. And some of us, because it's what we do, we like Iris, for instance. I know she's saving for a particular fragrance. Like the 2 of us, we have a fragrance on our wish list that can't even.
Hey, I don't have any wish list. I don't have some.
Please, I didn't mention your name. I'm mentioning myself and Iris.
You said 3 of us.
Please,
you said 3 of
Bridget
us.
and I have a wish list. Me, dear, I have wish list. I want to buy Diaghilev. I want to buy Picovaya Daba. I want to buy Amber Oud. Please. Oh, I've seen someone say good night kisses was them from Roja.
If I project, I have to save like 1 year before I can afford Picovaya Dama. So, if you don't want to waste money like this, and please, respectfully, don't come to me and ask me why I have so many bottles. Why am I wasting money? That one, if you come like that,
please,
I have a conversation you will not be happy about.
I have something silly to say. Please, you people don't insult me. But I feel like it's also unfair for me to save. Do Susu plenty to buy original bottle. Then you use 10 CDs to buy a fake bottle. Not yet to your How is that?
Please,
That's
their
a
bottles
cheat.
that I was showing. Me, sometimes I take like 4 months before I can get money. and
That's
buy
a
a bottle.
cheat. That's a cheat, and I don't like that.
Why, people? Why?
Please, it's better you save 20
Oh.
cedi, 10 cedi, 5 cedi, and get the money and buy a full bottle. May say I'm saving for 1 year to buy a bottle. The day that I'll buy that bottle, I'll come one year and show you that people, this is the bottle I saved for 1 year to buy. And
But
the
you know,
Bridget,
Bridget, you do know that inflation will hit that bottle. So 1 year,
Don't
you make
worry.
it 2 years.
No worry. Oh, wow. This is me saving 1 year for 2 bottles. That bottle is there. So people, as I was saying, it's really unnecessary to get all these bottles, especially if you're not doing fragrance reviews or anything. What I say to say, oh, I'm doing a good thing is I'm trying to smell it all so that you people will know what you should go and buy. But honestly, so if you are not into fragrance reviews or just get 3 bottles. I think I will never sell my bottle in all 3 bottles, but I'm just advising that so get the bottles that you love, at most 5 now, call baby. Just the goal is to smell good when you are outside. Don't be smelling bad. That one day, but at least 1 perfume it's enough. Just get 1 signature scent. You are done. I'm done for any other.
Yeah, let me also add this. I always say that to buy a fake bottle, use it to buy the dupes and the clones. It's far better. And the Middle Eastern, all those the clones and the dupes, the best one are from the Middle East. So just get the Middle Eastern fragrances and you'll be good to go. Or the fake how do I say it? Fake this one
Oud bouquet.
Or the fake oud bouquet. I didn't even know that there was a fake bottle for oud bouquet until I saw one. Or the fake oud. Oh, is there? Or the fake oud bouquet. Buy this one.
Shagaf oud.
Buy Shagaf oud. It's far better than the fake bottle. With this, you know what you are going in for. You understand? So, modebeto fake mufanto latafa. And I'm Mufanto. Ama fragrances.
The last thing I want to add from my end, I don't know if people would want to add anything after this. You should see you were asking about testers, how to spot testers and all that. People, now the Ghanaian market, people are selling fake bottles as testers. This is what I've come to realize. They will display a lot of perfumes. Just like now I don't want to bring any perfume out, but just like the original perfume, and then they will tell you that it's not in a box. So testers for sale is not in a box, and then they will tell you, oh, the original in the box is say 800 cedis, and because this is tester without a box, it is 500 cedis. Now, if you don't know the perfume, you've never smelled the perfume you are going to buy, you won't know you bought fake. So please, all I will say is that stay away from these people who come to you that they have testers for sale, testers for sale, testers for sale. Then they will display a lot of bottles. Then you know a fake. Because I've seen some that have cited and spotted fake bottles in it. So please be careful of those people coming to you, testers for sale, testers for sale. No. It will be difficult to get testers about 5 brands. No, it's so please. If you come across any page selling testers for sale without boxes, please be mindful of that. Thank you.
And originally, I would say testers mostly don't come in boxes. Exactly. And most of them don't have caps. Like this one here, it's a tester bottle. This is a tester bottle. It came like this with no cap. You understand?
No,
and the testers
bottle. Sometimes they can use the rubber one.
Yes, but this came like this. Most of the testers, you see them like this. They don't have cap. And with the testers too, the bottles are just smooth. The bottles are just like the original. No different. There's no difference with the fonts, with the atomizer. It's just everything is just perfect. You understand?
Yeah.
So you should also look out for that. What I know is testers don't come in box. Just few. I mean, few of them.
Yeah. So please, we should all be in the known, right? It's really like it saddens my heart because most of the pages we come across, oh, what's on fake? Even the ones that I knew initially, I thought they were legit. They sell fake.
Yeah, they are one way. So.
No, like when did we have this discussion? I think last week, more baby, like I had I had a broken heart.
Your heart was broken.
I knew like, oh, this I've bought from them before. My bottles were legit, We ended up spotting fake. What they are fra. So the person will know that I can spot the fake perfume. The person will definitely
will
send me
not
an
bring you fake.
perfume.
Yes.
But you that you don't know, the person will send you fake. So I think 3 days ago, a friend came to me that's a Bulgarian man in black for my husband. So I told the person, go to this person, Onibia, let me know, don't go and buy it from anywhere. So she came back to tell me that the person I directed her to said Onibi. So I told her to hold on. She was like, can you recommend to me another person? I said no. But now I can't recommend
anyone to you.
If she is ready, she should just give me the money. I'll just get it from the person because knowing that the person might know, send me the fake brand, I might know. The person will not send fake bottle to me. So please, let's all be careful because now I can't come and say go and buy from Abena because in as much as I know
she's having legit
or the fake perfumes are fra. So please,
you never know.
Be careful. Because it is so painful to buy a fake perfume at the cost of the original. Oh, it's not fine.
Iris, why have you sugar?
You like that.
You've sugar yourself like that, you see?
So, this fake thing wrong. It's a matter at heart. We should all be careful. If you want to go and buy a fragrance, just let people know. Discuss with people. There are a lot of fragrance people on Instagram, Ghanaians especially. Just Google, just search on Instagram. Okay, fragrance. At least some people will pop up and just enter their DMs. We are friendly people. Their fragrance community. I've been asked, stop it. I'm offering a word of advice to everyone.
She's friendly. You all. She's friendly. She's very friendly. You all. Just
very.
Extremely.
We are friendly people. But when it comes to perfumes, I'm very friendly. Like, we're all friendly people. So come and just, it is nice. You should not be smelling good, but not fake. Cause
fake perfumes. Then I'm friendly.
Oh no, I'm not trying to say that.
She's just trying to tell them that they should just enter DMs and then ask questions.
Slide in my DM.
It's fragrance related.
They're qualified. Can we be shooting the shots? They say, and now we're to
my DM. That one I don't mind you. But if it is fragrance related, that one we are friendly people to interact. Because it's really not good to like. Honestly, if you know these pages that we are not here to mention names, but as I'm
now I'm mentioning names. Okay, people, thank you so much for watching us. And yes, Bridget, now I'm Bobby. It's okay. Thank you. Please, thank you so much. That brings us to the end of this lovely live stream. Thank you so much to everybody that has watched. We are so grateful. My name is Iris.
Are you the host?
Abina.
Are you the host?
Are you the host to come and say thank you? Bye.
Say their ukwe. I don't want to be part of that discussion, please.
On that note, Iris, end it for us.
I will end it. Me and the Awami Asala can we me end it them.
Sorry. End it for us and let's go and sleep now. Dear Carson.
Really, Allah.
End it, man.
Allah.
End it,
Sugar
man.
yourself. Sugar yourself. Sugar yourself. Sugar yourself. Allah. Allah. Allah.
Let me understand. Why did you go and do makeup? Why did you do
To
makeup?
show to my lovely viewers. That shows
Yeah, I
them
didn't do any makeup.
What's our raw face there? What is wrong with us?
Why did you do
Because
makeup?
you people didn't want them to see your lovely faces. Now Momuka say, Nipa ne betro say you are all looking beautiful. Out of respect to you people. Me, no answer. Now Muka Skamwanga or Bema compliment. Oh, anyway, so thank you guys so much for joining the live stream, the comments and everything. We thank you so much for participating. We also want to apologize for the rocky start that we had. That was due to technical challenges. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope you've learned something from this. And after this, you can visit us on the individual channels. Abinebwa, Bridget Oseyebwa, and myself, Iris Sainted. We are here on YouTube and we are also on Instagram. But Bridget is on Instagram as Sainted by B, right? And I am on Instagram as Iris Sainted. Abina is on Instagram as Abinebwa. Get in touch with us. Let's talk fragrance. We'll be happy and delighted to have a chat with you.
Let's spread the fragrance love.
Let's spread the fragrance love.
People, fragrance love. Let's spread the fragrance love.
Fragrance love.
Because I want to see you outside and I'll be like, man, you smell good.
You smell good.
Give compliments. Ghana people don't like compliments. Don't like giving compliments.
Yes, because some of us
they like giving compliments.
Buy expensive perfume.
No, they like giving compliments. Most people like giving compliments. I get a lot of compliments. Tons of compliments.
Probably
it's because I suspect Bridget is using fake perfume. That's why they don't give her.
You do that and then I'll mention my black's name. This one they ask. You do that and I'll mention my black's name. Hey, please, my black is based in UK. Okay.
Relax.
Please, we are all using original perfume.
Bridget. Okwambete.
Mechanical. We are all using original perfume.
Oh my
God. Okay. So I guess this brings us to the end of this live stream. Yeah. We'll get off now, and then okay, so we streamed on Bridget's page or channel, but we are going to upload the same video on Abine's page and my page as well. So if any of our followers come along and see this video, we would really ask of you to watch it so that you family Stop. Please, I'm leaving the chat. Iris left the chat.
Come here, come and let's laugh at you. Come, what did you say?
Oh, I said that our lovely subscribers, please visit Abina and visit Iris and watch the video there. As for Bridget, don't mind her.
Yes. Is that how you are?
Oh no, that's not what I said.
Please, my channel though. It's like you people, you'll be so good to us today. Please subscribe to our channel. We need the numbers. It's very necessary.
Oh yeah.
It's very important.
Please
stop.
Iris and myself, we need the numbers.
I know, right? I've been at the pro. Say legend.
Legend of the seeker.
Hello, family. Please, when you visit me, kindly watch full video. All right, watch my full video. Subscribe. Leave me a meaningful comment. Okay, if you don't
watch
have
the
a
ads.
meaningful, watch the advert. Very important. Don't skip my advert, please.
The ads are just 30 seconds.
Watch my advert and give me a meaningful comment.
Yeah.
No, I don't need YouTube sticker. I don't need YouTube sticker. I just need them to
Ah,
watch
then why
my
should they
my.
watch the ad?
I
Iris,
just need them to
disclaimer,
watch
it's only
everything.
fair. We are not doing
Don't
this for
skip
you. We are
ad.
doing this for your friend is a mass education. What is this you are saying?
Tell her. Tell her.
People
Tell her.
of God, people of
Tell
God,
her.
please don't subscribe, don't watch, don't anything.
Watch my videos, subscribe to my channel, leave me a meaningful comment, and I will surely, if you also have a channel, I'll surely visit you back, okay?
Let's have a conversation. Like in our comment sessions, people.
See, I didn't be surprised me or me.
Hey, the old touch is in my room. So what do you people say to me after breaking my bottle because of this?
Abina said she will buy a bottle for you.
Sorry,
Let's
it's
say
painful.
you're
I didn't say I'll buy you a
Please,
bottle.
Ade,
I've never
Ade.
said that. I've
Please,
never
Ade,
said that
Ade.
I'm going to buy you a bottle. Huh?
Ah. Easy, baby.
Sorry
Now,
for the
okay,
broken
you
bottle. No, listen. Sorry for the broken bottle. Bottles need the
No,
baby.
you have less than
Listen,
1
at least
million,
you got some. You got some, keep it. I broke my bottle. I didn't even get one. I didn't get 1 ml.
Who touch the crowd? The whole of this year can be new soda.
You have
I
some
plan
to
sell
smell.
it and get my money back.
So just,
Oh,
it's painful
I've
to break a
lost.
bottle, but just, manage why?
Kafra.
It's
Nana Kafra.
hazards of the game, right? Every man who had that. As I said, now that we started breaking our bottles, please, we need our number so you hear YouTube sticker.
I don't need YouTube sticker. I don't need YouTube sticker. Just watch everything you see. Don't skip ad
We
break.
cannot
but
be
I
breaking
don't.
bottles. You see, I've lost 250 cedis this evening for no reason, just because I'm trying to educate you all. So please, if you come on here and you've not subscribed already, for the love of God and for the love of my bottle that I broke, please subscribe to my channel. Iris left. Please subscribe to my channel because I'm breaking my bottle just for this video. I appreciate you all for coming on. Thank you so much for coming. We will try and come up with another interesting topic like this one. So that
Thank you so much for watching.
I hosted this one today. So probably when we come with a different topic that is shareable,
We
either
host
Abna or Iris will host.
We'll host
And we
it,
try
yeah.
and have this either bi-monthly. We'll have a conversation and see how best we can all come on and educate ourselves. So thank you so much for coming on today. And I will be ending the video now. Abna, is there anything you want to say again?
No, that's it. You've said it all. Thank you so much for watching us.
Currently, I have about 3 people. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for staying with us for like almost 2 hours. I'm grateful because it's late, especially if you're in Ghana. It's, I think, 12 about.
5 minutes to 12. 5 to 12.
5 minutes to 12. You've been so, like, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for doing this with us. On that note, see you in the next one. God willing, on Monday at 7 p.m., I will be posting a video. Please kindly watch and show some love. On that note, have a good night. Bye.